It's a show about people with power, and those two things are not the same at all. If Succession teaches you anything, it's this: merit is almost never the deciding factor, and humanity is almost never profitable. We like to pretend leadership is about vision, intelligence, grit, some LinkedIn TED Talk bullshit. Succession looks at that idea, lights a cigar with it, and laughs. The Roys are not geniuses. They don't really build anything. They don't deeply understand the business. They don't innovate. What they have is access to the switch. That's it. They're close enough to the source of power that people confuse proximity with competence. The aura of power gets mistaken for ability, and suddenly everyone's nodding along like, wow, this guy must be smart. No. He's just near the button. And here's the fun part. Power always answers to someone, just not in the way people think. CEOs answer to the board, to markets, to shareholders. C-level answers to the CEO. Heads answer to C-level. Power isn't freedom, it's asymmetry with exposure. Nobody is untouchable, but not everyone is judged by the same rules. Some people get fired for mistakes. Others get fired because someone above them woke up in a bad mood. That's why good work almost never matters in Succession. If you do your job well, congratulations. It was expected. If you fuck it up, you get humiliated. And if you get fired, it's almost never because you were incompetent. It's because you became inconvenient. Wrong perception, wrong loyalty, wrong political usefulness, wrong day. Merit is the entry ticket, not the reason you stay inside. This is where characters like Tom and Jerry shine, and it's not because they're saints or geniuses. It's because they understand the system. They read the room. They manage relationships. They anticipate shifts. They never assume that being good at their job will save them. Not because they're mediocre, but because they're not stupid. They know they're not playing a game of justice. They're playing survival chess with psychopaths who don't believe the board is real. And then there's the cultural lie we like to tell ourselves, that this is an American problem. Loud, brutal, aggressive capitalism. But Succession doesn't let Europe off the hook either. Enter Gojo. Same violence, different accent. In the US, power is openly brutal. In Europe, it's wrapped in irony, progressivism, and moral perfume. Same virus, better PR. Progressivism doesn't humanize power, it just makes it more presentable. So the big uncomfortable question, do you have to be an asshole to get to the top? The honest answer is no, not always. But it is true that sick systems reward pathological traits. Fear gets fast results. Cruelty saves time. Being an asshole is efficient, and yes, it works. But look at the winners. They're rich, powerful, and completely fucking broken. Paranoid, isolated, empty. Surrounded by people, yet fundamentally alone. Succession keeps screaming at you. Leadership is not domination. Demanding excellence is not dehumanization. Power is not cruelty. The real line isn't moral. It's existential. You don't ask, can I do this? You ask, do I want to become the kind of person who does? Choosing not to exercise power monstrously when you absolutely could. That's a real decision. A rare one, and an expensive one. Because the final lesson of Succession hurts the most. Not every place where you can win is a place where you should play. This show is not a manual. It's a warning. It doesn't tell you how to climb. It tells you how people lose their soul while convincing themselves they're winning. The corporate world will always have owners. There will always be asymmetry. There will always be power. The real question isn't whether you can survive it. It's how much of yourself you're willing to hand over in exchange. Not all dragons live among corpses. Some choose where to aim the fire.